Hello and welcome to the Chaos. My name is Kristen and I am the owner and creator behind Cheerful Chaos Crafts. I do crochet plushies, mostly, sometimes clothing or other accessories. I sell at markets and online, and I do patterns and safety eyes and stitch markers and amigurumi sticks and just all the fun things. I do lots of fun things. Today I am doing a little bit of pre-market readiness, I guess we could say. I do have a market tomorrow, but it's a small one it's the Earth's Bounty Farmers Market in Meridian. And it's an evening market. It runs from 5 to 9 and setup starts at 3, and it's Mississippi and it's hot. So I'm doing a very minimal setup for my summer markets that I'm kind of trialing this summer. So I'm not going to take my grid wall. I'm not going to take the extra other like grid panels that I kind of lean on the sides of my tent. I'm going to take my tent because I need sun protection. I'm going to take my 2 4-foot tables so that I can just line them up. And I'm considering whether I'm going to take the toy bin that goes with these buckets, actually. So that's why I have them in here. I'm going to see what'll fit. And I'm only going to take like 1 bag worth of my inventory. I have 6 bags of inventory of these big, I'll pull one out so you can see, these big moving bags, I think is what they're called. I have 6 of them full of stuff, but I'm only going to take 1. So I need to separate out what I'm going to take from the 6 bags that I have. Kind of thinking maybe I'll go with some kind of like a theme. I think I bumped. Sorry. Oh gosh, I'm like bumping you guys like crazy. Let me straighten this up. Sorry about that. There. I have you propped up in my window of my bedroom so that the sunlight is coming in from behind you and onto the scene to try to fix the lighting issue a little bit. Oh, and this was nearly in the windowsill. It's like up on top of my bags. I need to finish this thing. I really need to finish this thing. I have the ears and the fins all made and ready to go on. I need to make the back spines and the tail piece, and then just stitch it all together and embroider the eyes. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot left to do, but I guess it's just got to one of those stages where it's like, I don't have the momentum to keep going just yet. I will eventually. Oh, I chipped my fingernail. That's distressing. Okay, so anyways, I'm taking 2 4-foot tables, and I think I might take this toy bin thing because when I set it up side by side, it's about as wide as the front of my tent, but it's low enough that it's like the top of it is even with the tables. So I could have tables with the bigger plushies, a few bigger plushies, and maybe the claw machine, and then the toy bin in front with smaller plushies. That's what I'm thinking. It's all very small, lightweight stuff that's easy to set up, and then 1 bag's worth of stuff to fill it in. So that's kind of what we're doing now, is figuring out what I'm going to take. Since it is a farmer's market, I'm kind of considering going with more of like a farm theme, like finding any of my cows and bees and chickens and all of that kind of thing, and like focusing on that kind of stuff more than the dragons and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see what all I'm going to be able to fit in these bins. Most of my dragons are really big ones anyway, that are like fairly expensive, and I think I'm only going to take a couple of the bigger, more expensive items. Like maybe I'll take the giant rabbit, and that'll be the one big attention grabber, right? And then a couple other like slightly bigger things that would sit on the table. Maybe. All right, so let me start spreading out these bins. I know only 3 of the big ones fit on one shelf, and then so if I do like this, Okay, so there's one shelf. Y'all can't even see. Y'all have no idea what I'm doing down here. I'm gonna move this down a little bit so you can kind of see. May lose my head, but you'll be able to see kind of what I'm doing a little bit here. Okay, so here's my 3 bins that kind of go the width of one of the shelves. And then I can fit 2, 4 of the smaller bins. So that's one shelf. And then for the other shelf, I've only got one more big bin. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm going to have 1 extra of the big bins and 2 extras of the little bins. Just going to take those out of the way. And, oh, I have a visitor. Hi, I'm making a video. Okay, good job, baby. Yes, you can have a peppermint. Okay, so let's see what I have in this top bag. This looks like it's mostly dragons. And there's a great big sea turtle. Oh, here's a couple of bags. See, these kind of things, hanging things, I could take and actually hang from hangers on the side of the tent. So I might take these. Let me set these aside. What else have I got in here that might fit? I have, oh, my Highland cow. Should take the cow. Need to put a price tag on it. Sea creature. Cactopus, cat octopus. Might take that. Frog. Take frog. Another little guy, tardigrade. So little guys can go, even if they are kind of random. Okay, here's a bigger chicken that might be like a table chicken. One of my sitting pretty chickens. So we'll set that out for now. What else have I got in here? Alien. Okay, that's the big octopus. Here's the last of my Hello Kitty trio that hasn't sold yet. My Melody. So she might be one of my table sitters. I'll just set her aside for now. Make a decision on table sitters, in a moment. Axolotl, those always do pretty well. I'll take one. I'll take the axolotl. Oh, here we go. Some more chickens. All right. Chicken. Those are definitely going. A bumblebee. Bumblebee is going. Chicken. Another style of bee. More bees. That fits the farm theme. A fish. Maybe we'll take the fish. Okay, this is all mostly sea turtles and dragons. Oh, here's another fish and the dinosaur. That's not a fish. Why did I call this a fish? That's a UFO creature. Okay, dinosaur. Now those are a little bit bigger, so those are kind of like maybes. Sea turtles usually do really well. I almost always sell at least one. So I may take like the sunflower one, but I'm just gonna set it aside for right now and make that decision here in a moment after I've kind of filled in the bins with little guys. Okay, so let me use one of these big bins for chickens because I think I've got more of these chickens in another bag. So we'll do this with the chickens so I know how many I have. These are over here. Here's my sitting pretty chicken. All right. So let's see what's in this next bag. This one doesn't have very much in. Oh, this is just my unicorns. Okay, so this is going to wind up being the bag that I toss stuff into, I think, so that I can put these, I can move these. I'll move these with dragons. So we've got the giant unicorn. I'm not sure what I'm going to price her at right now. Just, she is so big. And then little baby. These are the pattern tests I did for Crochet by Jenna. And they are just so precious. Isn't she just? Oh, I just love this pattern so much. I will make more of them at some point. Ooh, I've got some of the Feels Like Bliss fuzzy yarn. That might be fun. Okay. So I'm going to set that down. Now I have an empty bag to put the things in that I decide that I'm going to take. So let's grab another bag. Oh, oh my goodness. So heavy. So much stuff. Let's see what we got. Okay, mostly snugglers, it looks like, and some dragons. This bag probably will not go. What else is in here? Oh, the little aquariums. Yeah, I probably won't take all of that because that's just a lot of setup. Yeah, I think I'm just going to close this bag back up. This is snugglers, a couple of big dragons, and the aquariums. And that takes extra setup. It takes up most of the table space. So I'm going to just leave this bag behind for the summer markets. They'll have plenty of showtime come fall when I go back to my full setup of everything. Okay, so let's see what I have in this bag. This is my clearance bag. Again, probably won't take this one. And this has got the fall hats and stuff. Yeah, this one will just stay behind also. Because I don't feel like dealing with a whole lot of stuff at this market. I want this, summer markets are just going to be really low key. I'm not looking to burn myself out or overheat or any of that. So we'll put the clearance bag back where I got it. I'm sorry, I keep smacking y'all. Probably making you dizzy. And we'll put dragon and snuggler bag back where I got it. And let's pull out this next bag. Let's see what we have in here. Okay. Raining. I think it's going to rain outside. All right. Bingo and Bluey, they're coming. They're definitely coming because they sell every time I bring them. So they're coming. They'll be on the table. They'll probably not come home with me, and then I'll have an excuse to make another pair. So I'm going to just go ahead and put them in the bag of definites because I know they're coming with me. All right. Okay, here we have a lot more small stuff. All right. So we got another bee. Got mushroom. That fits for farmer's market. A pickle. An ice cream. That fits. That fits. No little mushy guy. Cow. Cow is coming. Unicorn. Might as well bring unicorn. Yeah, put another price tag on her. Looks like it fell off. Little whale. Baby Yodas. Not exactly farmer's market related, but they're pretty popular. Another cow. Cow is coming. Turtle. Okay, so we got the little turtles. Like here's my Totoro mod on the tofu turtle. And I've got BB-88 and R2-D2. and a Pokeball, like little turtles. I'll have room for them. Bee, little flower guy. So this all seems very farmer's market-y. A bunny, sleeping bunny. Very cute. That's farmer's market-y. Frog. Frog is coming. Here's another little bunny. This is like the jelly bean bunny. I made a bunch of these near Easter, and I still have a few left. Mushroom. Duck with a flower hat. That's going to come. Bee, a cookie. Okay, so that works. Watermelon dino. Might as well bring them because I don't have very many dinos. Bunny, guinea pig. Toss that in there. Let's see, here's frog. What is this? Axolotl? Very strange colored axolotl. Why did I pick this color? I don't actually remember making this axolotl. He's a very strange color, but I guess he'll come. Frog. Here's another jelly bean bunny. Snake. Duck. Okay. Whoop. Uh-oh. Threw him in the floor. Okay. I may or may not be taking all of these small things because I'm not sure if they all fit in these little toy bins. That's what I'm kind of going to see first. Here's another frog. This frog with the lily pad. Fish, a bunny. Big chicken with a sprout on its head. The astronaut, super cute. Leggy froggies. Another chick. Leggy froggy. Little garden sprite. A lizard. A bee. Can I see another bee? A bunny. Another bunny. There's another bee. What else I got in here? What's a gummy bear? Another leggy froggy. Another bee, another bee. I have so many of these bees. I really thought these were going to be very popular. Like I made like 15 of them or something, and I don't think I've sold any of this variety. Maybe one? I guess bees are just, I mean, I could tell that the chunky bee was kind of going out of style a little bit. I haven't been selling as many of those, but I like bees. They're cute. So I thought maybe this would be a good alternative that people haven't seen all the time and would like, but no. Nope, that didn't work out how I hoped it would. Baby shark. Oh, sheep. Sheep has to come. Where's sheep's price tag? You had a price tag. Dragonfly. Actual Totoro. Maybe one of the sitting ones. I can't have too many things sitting out on the table because I just won't have room. Let's see. I've got the Yoda turtle. Pikachu I'll probably leave behind. This little bunny. Bunny in a farmer's market makes sense. I have several more of these little turtles and guys, but I've already got a couple pulled out, so I'm just going to leave the rest in the bag, I think, for now. Yeah, I don't have a good way to set up keychains. I think I'll leave keychains until the fall when I start bringing my leaning grid walls again. Oh, here's another leggy froggy, another jelly bean bunny. might be it for this bag. Yeah, I think that might be it for this bag. All right, so let me set this one aside for now. One more bag. What is in this bag? Oh, there's the big bunny. Oh, the mama chicken. Mama chicken's got to go. Mama chicken. Boop. Her little baby got squished up in there. It was kind of silly. Okay. And Loaf Cat. The one and only Loaf Cat. I love this pattern. And it's like so, it's gone so viral and everybody is making it. And it is so cute and so fun. But I've only ever managed to make the one. It's so soft though. This is the Bernat baby blanket, but it's like the super soft new stuff. I just love this pattern. I need to make more of these, but there's so many things that I'm just like, I want to make this and I want to make that and I want to make all the things that I just don't have the time to make everything. Okay, I've got giant bunny, the really big toddler-sized turtle, keychains, which I'm not going to bring, Snorlax. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave behind pretty much everything that's in this bag. I don't know if I'm going to bring giant bunny. You may just wait. I mean, it makes sense because it's a farmer's market, but he's really big. And he won't sit up on the table. He kind of has to have a grid wall basket to sit in so he can lean up against the grid wall. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave him behind. I think he's just too big. He's just too big. Okay, so now I have a giant pile of plushies, and I need to see how many are actually going to legitimately fit in these bins in a way that makes sense. Actually, I think I'll just shove all this in a bag because it won't even fill the whole bag. I'm taking a bag anyway. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All of this will go in a bag, and then as I'm setting it up, if it doesn't fit in the drawer, it'll just stay in the bag as restock. See? Work smarter, not harder. And now I'm not spending too much time thinking about this because I can overthink things to death. I really can. All right, so let's just dump all of this in here. There we go. Dump. Come on, Loaf Cat, you're next. Dump all of this. All right. So I'm not even sure how much inventory this is because I obviously have not done an accurate accounting of it. But we are going to see. Like I said, this is a trial run for this market. I've never done this one before. It's a nighttime market. It's in Meridian. It's connected to their weekly farmers market. So hopefully it'll have really good advertisement. We'll see. We'll see. I know they do this every summer. I know Jenna from Crochet by Jenna told me that she did well at it the last time she went. But of course, things change so much from year to year, from market to market, even within the same market, you know, from one market to the next. So we'll see. It doesn't cost very much to set up. I think it was only $25 to set up, so that's not bad. So it's worth that investment for me. And hopefully it won't be too terribly hot. It's supposed to be 90s this week, like mid 90s, but since it'll be in the early evening, maybe it'll have cooled down and we'll have decent weather. So, but I think that's what I think I'm done picking what I want to take. Maybe I'll make another Loaf Cat this afternoon. I needed an idea of what to make, so maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll get one of my fun variegated yarns and make like a really weird colored Loaf Cat. That might be fun. So that's going to be it for this video, and I'll check back in with you with the recap after the market and let you know how it went. Thank you for checking in with me and coming along for picking inventory in this totally haphazard, chaotic way, which is just how I do things around here. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.